Hi, hello, welcome to another video. Here I found this interesting article about that discuss the concepts of schizophrenia spectrum, and the article is recently published in Frontiers in Psychiatry journal. So it mentions the evolving concepts of the schizophrenia spectrum, a research domain criteria perspective. I always find it interesting they share the total view count. I don't know how it is really calculated, like independent, like different people, or if I just refresh it will increase or not. I don't know. So let's read this um, article. Several trends intersecting over the past 2 decades have generated increasing debate as to how the concepts of schizophrenia and psychotic disorder spectrum should be regarded. So, like which one is the part of the other group? These trends are reflected in various areas of research such as genomics, neuroimaging, and data-driven and computational studies of multiple response systems. Growing evidence suggests that schizophrenia represents a broad and heterogeneous syndrome rather than a specific disease entity, like depression, I guess. It is part of a um, multifaceted psychosis spectrum, so they try to understand it. And so what actually they do in this study, in its perspective article, I never heard of this sort of like comment article, or not a review article for sure, but yeah, maybe a comment article. mm. And they mentioned the concept of schizophrenia here. Continual debate since the first description of psychosis appeared in the middle of the 19th century. The nature of the concept has fluctuated across the years according to the views of middle of the 19th century. And the nature of the concept, they mention the psychopathology, and the concept persevered in one form or another. So, and they start to use different um, names for it, and the DSM is one of the most important criteria to understand the name. So what else they mention? What are the subtitles? The RDOC program has consistently emphasized its agnostic position with respect to disorders as defined in the DSM or ICD system. The goal is to stimulate research that can inform revisions to future diagnostic manuals. So maybe they think if they give the name, strict name, then it will limit our capacity to understand them. Recent developments in the field demonstrate novel conceptions across the entire range of psychopathology, employing various types of dimensions, clusters, and here are the other approaches that align with this approach. So, and then there are transdiagnostic findings. It seems quite a long article. And the conclusion, in sum, the notion of a psychiatric spectrum is evolving rapidly, but schizophrenia remains a core aspect of contemporary psychopathology. There's a chance that also schizophrenia is evolving because our genetic change, and we eat different type of foods, and yeah, we also evolve. It's a very slow process, but that's true. Both general and specialty journals continue to publish large numbers of papers devoted directly to schizophrenia, reflecting widespread support from multiple funding agencies across the world. So let's read the last sentence as a final statement. While future directions remain difficult to predict given the early state of the research, novel research frameworks seem likely to foster the continued expansion of research designs and integrative science, and in turn to stimulate more perhaps thinking about the nosology of schizophrenia and the psychosis spectrums. So the very funny thing is, it says like included. It says like further increase like data availability. There's no data in this study. That's very funny. They feel like they're just filling it automatically. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Wish you have a beautiful day. Bye bye.